an app. This app is called Ask3. Now, Ask3 is a great app. It allows you to share, create a class, work. The students can actually collaborate with each other, also comment on each other's videos that they create. The first thing you do is when you sign in as a teacher, it will give you a class code. You have to log in using you sign up using your school email address or any email address, and your name and password, obviously, and then that's it. The students then sign up, and they can sign up using just a name and the class code. And up the top there, you'll see a class code there of 08738. Excuse the funny photos, but the photos, we're taking some funny photos and seeing if we could actually make them scary. And if the students forget, as you can see here, there's 3 students. Jonathan here, he's signed up 3 times because he keeps forgetting his password. But and that's fine. It is pretty much unlimited, and they can just keep signing up. But I mean, it's one of those things that the app will improve. It's a new app, which is they're sort of improving it as we go through. And one of the options will be that teachers can actually reset passwords. But for now, this is how it works. After the students sign in, they can actually create something. So if they create something in here, they hit the little record button down the bottom right hand corner, and they can actually just write something. They can use the arrow feature, lines, circles, and squares, change the color, of course, and they can even insert a photo using that icon there, and that will actually access your photos, and they can take a photo and then annotate the photo. I'm just going to delete that for now. After they create it, it just automatically goes and gets uploaded to the bulletin board. And here's one I just made a little bit earlier. And so you can see there, that's how it works. And it's me speaking. So there's a couple things that you can actually do. For instance, students can actually respond to something they're learning. So this is what I have had some students actually. I'll just skip forward and you'll see them writing and explaining what they learned in this particular lesson. We're doing conversions of volume. If I scroll down, a good use of this app is how I use it is, let's just have a look at this area question. So I pose the question of finding the area of the triangle as an example, and there's nothing written there. I mean, there's nothing there. I've just drawn it, recorded it, a bit of blank silence, so it uploads. I don't even explain it. The students knew what they were doing because this is what I was doing in class, and I said I'm going to put a question on Ask3, and this is it. Find the area of it. And you can see here, these are the student responses. And they can respond, and they can actually record their own way of finding it. So this is, again, they hit the record button, and you'll see him starting to work it all out. And they can star each other's help, like when someone's replied to something, they can star it, and they can even comment. As you can see, Roger's down the bottom. It was pretty easy for him, and he said that. And that is basically the gist of Ask3. And Ask3 is pretty cool because, I mean, one of the things is that you can go right back and you can delete stuff, and you can keep it on there as well. It's pretty much unlimited, but it's also a way of them reflecting. So if they've got iPads at home and stuff at home, they can actually use the app. It's free, and they can actually just log in and just go through the lesson, or they could just do it from home as well. So it's a nice way for a one-to-one classroom to set some homework, or just some revision work that they can actually go through, upload their learning, and then collaborate with each other and comment on each other's learning. So I mean, that's one of the benefits I see of this app, and that's pretty much the app. So I hope you enjoy it.